Right then, let's see how this goes. Got a slightly new setup, using a mic as well. It is pretty windy, but got my little wind muff on, so hopefully it cancels out a lot of that wind. Look at that. Definitely gators today. Right, that's my first one of them. I don't know how many I'll be doing because I can't see myself being asked to walk back to the camera all the time. Be a lot easier if there was two of you. Get a little manservant or something. In other news, I've literally only just noticed, because obviously you can't see yourself, how big my backpack looks on me. I ain't a tall guy. When I just saw that clip of me then, my backpack looks absolutely huge, like massive. This thing looks like I could literally put another me inside it. It's like a baby carrier for a man. That's how big it is. Just cut some holes in the bottom, let them dangle the legs out. You could literally carry a person in here. I've come off the main path, a little bit ago anyway. And I did that just to kind of avoid the people, because there's quite a lot of people. But they're all kind of coming down, because if they're not coming down at this time, then they're going to be coming down in the dark. And the majority of people don't really want to be doing that. It wouldn't be a bit of English weather without a bit of rain. And it's just started raining. Yeah, you can see it's definitely coming over now. Oh, I got absolutely drenched. So, got hit with a bit of it was a shower because it didn't last for ages, maybe an hour. But it was definitely very heavy, strong downpour. I didn't throw my waterproof trousers on soon enough. I should have put them on sooner. Because of that, I've got one soggy foot. Not ideal. But hopefully this rain holds off now. And I can pitch my tent without it raining. Especially because if it starts raining, it's extremely hard for me to see because of my glasses. Yeah, glasses problems, I guess. Anyway, look at this for a view. Oh, bloody beautiful. I found my pitch location. I'm currently in the process of putting the tent up. Got it majority pegged out. Let's finish getting it up because it is picking up in wind. Ooh. If you're wondering why I got my trousers around my ankles as well, it's so that I can get to my pegs, which are in the front pocket. I don't just wear these like this because I'm a cool kid, you know. Right, let's get it pegged out. Oh, I don't want to lose the hat again. I've already done that once. I'll go here. The wind might pick up to maybe 40 mile an hour or maybe even a bit more. Oh, missed a spot. This one just pulls the fly sheet away from the inner. It's very handy when it's wet and windy. Right, let's get a guide out. Let's get her a guide out. If you do like this tent, let me know what you think of it. Whoa, look at the sky. Show you the sky quickly. Pretty. Pink, purple, orange, rainbow colours. Right, let's get going. I keep having to pull my trousers down. Oh, what a weird sensation. I might double peg out a couple of points, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I've got Christmas songs in my head. For God's sake, Niall. I really should. But baby, it's freezing outside.
trousers actually are coming down around my ankles now. Bloody hell. Oh, I don't want to put my hand in that. No, thank you. Bit of sheep poo never hurt anyone, did it? I don't know, did it? At least I'm going to get a big through draft. Hopefully no condensation or very little condensation. Always a positive, eh? Always a positive. Go on then, let me know. What you're saying about the tent, yay or nay? Obviously you got your own opinion to it. I absolutely love it, I think it's class. But it might not be for you. Right, let's get inside, plenty of room. Well, I'll show you my setup at the moment. It's a little bit messy, bear with. I'm just kind of getting myself set. I'm gonna do one last check outside because it's starting to go dark. Make sure everything's pegged down. Might double peg a couple of things I want to peg, adjust some pegs, that kind of thing. This is why I absolutely love having a tunnel tent. So yes, it's messy out in the vestibule. Got all my stuff out there. I'm just trying to dry my insoles a bit, and my boots are just around the corner. But you can see I've got my socks drying on the drying line, which is absolutely massive. I've got my coat drying, which is pretty much almost dry. And then got my little panties drying on the drying line in here. Don't look at them too closely, you'll see loads of holes. But yeah, I've got a massive drying line in here as well. So plenty of room. And that's why I love this tent. Yes, you can probably see dry bags in the boots because I don't want to get my dry socks wet again. Right, to double peg them out, all I do is I've got these cheap little pegs off Amazon and they do the job, and then I just bought some guy rope off Amazon and just basically knotted it so you've got a loop. I can see that this peg is moving quite a bit as it is, so I'll pull it out. I'll thread this in here like so, pull it to the top, pull it back, anchor it in where you'd want it, which is there, and then I'll just grab one of my blue pegs and anchor that in back here. Bada bing, bada boom. As you can see, backed up perfectly into the blue peg, and I'm just going to do that at the back here, on the corners, and then on the guy, and then I'll do it on the vestibule. There you go, all of the back done. I wonder if I'm blending in like a ninja in this black rab coat. Probably not. I've seen a couple of head torches on the hills, but I haven't seen any for a little while now, and it's probably not, well, it isn't very late. Even if the tent was to collapse, I have extremely good faith that it still would not blow away. Oh, I forgot one of my other purchases. I'll show you in a second. Well, it wasn't a purchase, it was a Christmas present. So some of these Montane, can't remember what ones they actually are, but they're Gore-Tex, and you can use your iPhone with them, so I'll take that, I'll take it. It's cold. Cold. Alrighty then, you could say it's getting a little bit windy. Oh, wait for a gust, wait for a gust. It's going to come any second, I know it is. 3, 2, 1. Some of the gusts are really powerful. Oh yeah. It's been stronger than that, but the gusts are about 40 something mile an hour. I think they're going to top at about 50 something. That feels even. Yeah. It's because it's cold. Warm it up a bit in my hand. See if that's any better. There we go. Working. That is what you call a camping meal. We got tatty scones, we got sausage, we got bacon, we got eggs, we got beans. What more do you want? Actually, some people will probably want more than that, like black pudding, all the sauces and that kind of stuff, but nah, that'll do for me. That beats your packet meal, hands down, all day, every day. Come on, tell me you're not jealous of that. Although I did kind of melt my plastic spoon in there somewhere a little bit as well. Oh well. I'm sure it won't kill you. Oh my god. That was just gorgeous and proof. Don't really want to get out of the sleeping bag. My feet are nice and toasty.
Let's see if I can give you a bit of a panoramic vista shot. I'll try and go as steady as possible. So you can see I was a little bit lower down. I'm sure if I'd have been up there on that shelf, it'd have been even windier. But I didn't want to do that. And there's the beauty. Those poles are so sturdy. There's just so little flex in them. Double poling for the win. That's the plan, like so. It's always the way, innit? It gets stuck in the grass. Whee! First one done. And now it should come out pretty easy. Yep. There we go. Pretty much pushes itself out. Bada bing, bada boom. That's another two. Oh, and that back one came out like a dream. Pegs having toggles is so helpful. I know a lot don't actually come with them. Hey, on the road again. Ah, did it once more. You lucky, lucky people. Leave no trace. I tell you what, this place just energises you. How could you not feel like you've got so much energy out here? Absolutely beautiful. I probably look like I'm absolutely off my rocker, but guess what? I really don't care. It's always mint when you meet someone that clearly does the same thing as you, and you know it's easy to tell that you've been up there and you've slept overnight. You know, just for them to ask like, "Oh, do you have a good night?" That kind of thing. Just get chatting. Don't know their name, don't know who they are, don't know where they're from. Just, you know, nice discussing your night a little bit with an absolute stranger. Lovely. So much fun. Oh, what's the bet that I fall over at some point? Go on, put your bets in the comment section down below. Tell you what, I didn't fall over, but I did get very muddy. Yeah, ah well, find a stream, it'll be good as new. Thank you for joining me on another wild camping adventure. Bit of a wet one, bit of a windy one. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Until next time.